Hello viewers, welcome to VIDEET Education. In this video, we are going to discuss about past year paper analysis 2020 English section of Maharashtra B.Edcet and ALCT. ELCT means English Language Content Test. So in this English Language Content Test, they are going to test your knowledge of English subject. Okay, so it carries 50 marks and these 50 marks are very nicely distributed among finely designed questions that test your overall knowledge of English subject. So the very first and foremost is reading comprehension, which carries the weightage of 20 marks. So in that paper, in the year 2020, it carried the weightage of 20 marks. So from that, you can understand how important it is to prepare well for reading comprehension so that you can score good marks. Now, along with scoring good marks, what is important is your speed as well. Okay, so if you think that you would be able to score good marks without any preparation, then it's just a myth. So we in our sessions, pay a lot of emphasis on accuracy as well as solving it with great speed. Okay, so next question is fill in the blanks. Now this carries a weightage of 8 marks. Again, 8 marks is quite a good weightage. And what is asked in this fill-ups is the grammar skills are tested. That is your tenses, your articles, usage of prepositions is tested. So again, we need to prepare well for this question as well to score almost 100% accurate marks. Next is synonyms and antonyms, which is a part of vocab. Okay, it carries a weightage of 4 marks. Again, 4 marks is not less comparatively. Okay, so here we in our sessions teach you various techniques how you can enhance your vocab skills. Next question is idioms, proverbs and phrases. Now idioms, proverbs and phrases helps a lot to make your English language effective. So here it carries the weightage again of 5 marks, which again is quite good. So here in our we in our sessions discuss the most commonly used and the most expected idioms, proverbs and phrases. Next question is indirect speech and active passive voice, which carried the weightage of 2 marks. Again, it's a part of grammar. Next is figures of speech and it carried the weightage of 2 marks again. Now 2 marks is again, you cannot say it's less when it is when we are talking about competitive exams, you know well the importance of each and every single mark. Okay, now there are in all 24 figures of speech. But the most commonly asked are simile, metaphor, alliteration, repetition, hyperbole, personification, etc. There are some figures of speech which are most expected and repeatedly asked, so we are going to discuss about those as well in our sessions. Next question is correct stress, which carries the weightage of 1 mark. Okay, now when we talk about correct stress, what it is checking your pronunciation, knowledge of pronunciation of words. Okay, like for example, if I pronounce orange, so I'm giving more emphasis on the letter O rather than range. Okay, so they have the question which is designed in such a manner to test your skills. One more example I would like to give, that is apology. When I pronounce apology, I give more stress to the letter, to the part APO rather than logi. Okay, so this is what they are going to test. Next is word usage, which carries the weightage of 1 mark. Now this is a question where they see whether you are well aware about the meaning of the word and its application. Okay, next is question tag, which carries the weightage of 1 mark. In this type of question, they just check your knowledge of adding a question tag to a particular sentence, which are many a times confusing. So we are just going to discuss all those type of questions, sentences in our sessions. Next is jumbled sentences, which carries the weightage of 2 marks. Now jumbled sentences, these are sentences and not paragraph, so where the structure of the sentence is changed, to check again your grammar skills. Next is phonetics. It carries the weightage of 1 mark. Phonetics, through the questions of homophones or homonyms, they again try to test your knowledge of the sound of the word. Next, in the last one is spell check, which carries again the weightage of 1 mark. This tests your knowledge about your written English, that is whether you know the spellings of the words. They make it a point to ask you the confusing spellings which you do, which are quite confusing, and whether you are able to spell them well or not. In this type of question, they would give 3 wrong spellings and 1 correct spellings, or they might give 3 correct spelling and 1 wrong spelling. Both the ways, their common intention is just to try to test your knowledge of whether you know the spelling well or not. Okay, so this was the paper analysis of the year 2020 of Maharashtra B.Edcet ELCT. We would come again with one more video of paper analysis of the year 2021, so that it will help you to prepare. How to prepare, you would come to know which particular question should be given importance, means you should grade that question according to its weightage of marks. So these videos are going to be quite helpful for you if you are preparing for Maharashtra B.Ed ELCT. Okay, and please fill the Google form given in the description box below. Thank you.